see today Jack's favorite British movie ever made, The Third Man, from 1949, with Joseph Cotton, who was our star, and he was previously in Citizen Kane, playing the ever-loyal friend of Citizen Kane. He plays Holly in this one. And he's a friend here too, and he's a friend of Orson Welles's too. But the difference is they're on different sides of the law. Here we come down to the premise that Holly Martins, a Western writer, down on his luck, an old friend of Harry Lime, played by Orson Welles, Lime, L-I-M-E. He comes to see Harry Lime because Harry Lime is his old friend, and they were high school and college buddies, and he has a job for him. So he pays his ticket to Vienna, and he comes to work for him. He soon discovers he won't work for that man or for that organization. He finally comes to believe that Harry Lime is not only not worth working for, but a despicable human being, that the time has changed him too much, that the friends have aged too much. And that's true, you know, people do change. They change, and then you find that years later, instead of the old school buddy, it turns out this guy looks different and acts different and does something terrible. So Orson Welles, and this time Orson Welles and Joseph Cotton, they become enemies over the bottle and over the botched handling of the marriage of Orson Welles and all disillusionment. But in this one, they become opposites of the law, and finally that wins out over friendship. I hope many of you have and will enjoy it today and see it again and again, for it's the best. In a poll of British movies by British citizens and critics, The Third Man was rated the #1 picture of all time ever made in Britain. And it's certainly the #1 in Britain as far as I'm concerned. And you can listen also for the musical score by Anton Karas at da 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 da. I can't sing and I can't even hum, as you saw, but certainly you can get the idea of the kind of music as that permeating the seamy 1949 film noir world of The Third Man.